You are my secret crush.
I knew it!
Welcome to Secret Crush,
You're my secret crush.
the show where the nation's lovesick
I can't believe it's you.
make a surprise confession
Oh my God.
to the person they have the hots for.
You're my secret crush. I'm Verona Rose, and I'm South London's answer to Cupid. He's a blinging. Yes, babe. Oh.
I'll be opening the doors of my secret speakeasy as the nation's lovesick lay it all on the line.
Right, so what do you think then? Do you like me?
Surprise.
Some will succeed,
This is mad.
Can I get a pint, please?
She's getting a pint. Getting down on one knee for that.
others will fail.
I reckon I'll leave you. You'll come back.
You don't think we're breaking the law?
We were not even stepbrother and sister.
Come on then, show me.
Ooh.
My big problem with you is that you left me for someone else.
Are you actually that shocked?
I thought you were gay.
This is
Oh my God.
Secret Crush.
Oh my God.
I've been single for 6 months since splitting up with my partner. I'd say I've been lucky in love, but I've not got anybody here now, so I'm quite open to it happening again. Hi, my name's Tom. I'm 21 years old, I'm from Bradford, and I am an IT salesman. I'm here today because somebody has a secret crush on me. It's really exciting because someone's gone to a lot of effort to get me to be here. I think it takes huge balls for somebody to do this. I have absolutely no idea who this could be. It could be somebody I currently work with. I wouldn't say that I necessarily flirt with my customers. Predominantly, they are men. I'm quite an affectionate kind of guy. It's no fun when you go by yourself. You want to make memories with somebody, so that's the aim.
What's your name?
My name's Tom.
Tom. Hi,
Yes.
Tom.
Hi.
Obviously, you've heard the news.
I have.
Good news.
Interesting news,
Do you have any idea who it might be?
Good question.
Could it be an old flame?
Could be. In terms of who I hope this might be, potentially my ex-girlfriend. We left things in quite a heated, emotional way, but I think I deserve a second chance.
I hope you have a wonderful day
Thank you. Me too.
and come back and tell me how it goes.
I will do. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank
See
you very
later.
much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I've been single for 5 months. I think I miss going out on dates and going on walks. Tom is on my mind quite a lot. Hi, I am Grace. I am 18 years old and I'm from Bradford. I am here today to meet my ex-boyfriend in the hope that there is still romance for us. Me and Tom were together for nearly a year and we broke up because I didn't think there was much commitment in the relationship. I hope to bring back that spark we once had. Tom makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. It's cringe, I know. He's got the most bubbly, fun personality and he has the cutest smile ever. I really do love him, so I really hope that he still feels the same way.
Oh, wow. Hello, lady in pink. You look gorgeous. You've got a secret crush on someone.
It is my ex-boyfriend, Tom. I asked him to move in and he just wasn't ready yet. I want to discuss why he wasn't fully committed and why he didn't want to come live with me. Commitment is a key thing I look for in a guy. It's very important to me.
Go and collect your man. See you later. Off you
Yeah.
go. Bye-bye.
Maybe a date together will remind him of all the lovely dates we've had in the past.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Tom is my neighbour, so if this date doesn't go too well, it's gonna be really awkward.
My heart is beating out of my chest right now. A lot of nerves, a lot of adrenaline, a lot of excitement, and I can't wait to see who it is. Oh my God. Hi.
Well, Tom, you're my secret crush.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Been a while, yeah. I'm all right. I'm a bit... Wow.
Did you expect it to be me?
No?
Is that a good thing?
I think... We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. I have a few questions, of course.
Yeah, that's
So,
all right. Well, go ahead.
So, when did you start feeling like this about me?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I've never really stopped liking you. So, are you happy it's me?
I mean, it's brought a lot of stuff back, you know?
Good
the way...
stuff?
Well, just the way that things ended and where we left things 6 months ago. Maybe things didn't happen in the way that they should have done, and that's why we haven't really carried it on and we haven't spoken in a while. And
I was hoping to maybe talk about what happened with us and where we went wrong and see if there's any potential of fixing things or seeing where we can go on from here.
Okay.
I just want to know where you're at, because we broke up 6 months ago.
Yep.
Have them feelings completely gone? Have they changed? Or I just need to know.
I've been single for about 6 months now. I am open to finding love. I have been telling myself that the next person that I'm gonna get in a relationship with is gonna be like long term. Hi, I'm Aziza and I'm about to find out who has a secret crush on me. My ideal type is someone that's confident, someone that I can have jokes with, someone that has interests, someone that kind of get nerdy over their interests. I feel like that's really cute. Crushes are really cute. And who knows, they might even say that they love me. This will be my first blind date. So I'm quite excited and nervous. I'm really hoping that there's no cheesy chat-up lines and no flanter, because that would be really awkward.
Obviously, you've heard the great news.
Yeah, I've got a secret crush.
I know. How are you feeling?
I'm quite excited to find out who it is, actually, yeah.
Do you have any idea who it could be?
My guess is someone from my high school. High school crushes are always cute. Or someone that works at my local corner shop who we always have chats with. Could be him. I just like anyone that could make me laugh and someone that's got a good fashion sense.
You got a good fashion sense. You want to be able to walk down the street and be like, we are the fashionable ones around town.
Guess who's back? It's Benny, the number one radio host in Manchester, here again. I'm back again because first time didn't work out.
I don't think I fancy you, Benna.
I went out with Hope. We're still friends, but, you know, it just was nothing more. Second time lucky, so fingers crossed we can do it. I met Aziza about 7 years ago at some scatty warehouse party, and we've been really good friends ever since. It's just recently that I thought, you know what? Maybe it might be something a little bit more. So you gotta try it. You can't take that one with you forever unless you let it all out. Aziza is actually really special. She's beautiful on the inside and out, and I can say that truthfully. She needs like a nice, cute dreadhead boy. Me. So I'm hoping to be lucky with Aziza today. I've even got lucky on my top, so fingers crossed we'll make it happen. Come on.
So, Benny,
Yes.
Spill the tea. You're back?
Yeah, took a big L last time.
Yes.
But it's fine, because she obviously wasn't the one.
Yeah.
But we're here to make it happen again, and I'm going on with Aziza. When you take a friend out on a date, it's always risky, definitely.
You brought Hope on before.
Yeah.
She was your mate. And now Aziza.
Yeah, the fact that she's my friend might make it a bit awkward.
the risk is big because Aziza is a really good mate of yours. If she says no...
She's such a legend, and even though we're friends, there has been something a bit more on my side recently, so now's the time to tell her.
Benny,
Yeah?
I really hope you come back with a girl. Go and get her.
Let's do it. Come on.
Don't want to see you again.
Come on. Aziza won't know that it's going to be me, honestly. This is really out of the blue because we're actually really good friends, so I'm nervous about this one. Just the nature of the relationship, it's pretty risky, but this could be the start of something really cute.
I am quite nervous, my hands are shaking, but I am really excited to find out who it is and have a really good date.
I know you're going to be best surprised. I'm going to be best surprised. But I've got to tell you, I know it's shocking. But it's either you're my secret crush legend. Right.
Stop.
Right. You're definitely expecting like creepy ex-boyfriend or something.
I actually thought for a second it might be someone from work.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Right. I said before, obviously you're always radiating, like glowing, aren't you?
Stop it.
You're always glowing, always looking 10-10, loving the hair. Obviously, who inspired me, and I love chilling with you. Like we always have a joke time, don't we?
We do.
So I just thought, why not? Because I'd hate myself if I never said anything.
We never said anything.
Are you gonna cry?
No, it's really cute. So why do you think you haven't mentioned it?
I don't know. It's just weird because we're such good friends, and if I told you, it wouldn't be right if I just like slipped it in conversation, like, oh, I fancy you, be like, do you know, because the amount of rubbish I talk.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
probably wouldn't even believe you.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, shut up, Betty, like. But this is why I wanted to show you that it's a bit more serious. You know, we've been chilling and stuff. Have you ever seen anything more than friends? Honestly, you can tell me, like, I'm ready for it. If it's good news, it's good news. If it's not the best, then it's not the best.
I've been single for about 16 months now. I would like to see someone. At the same time, I do like the single life at the minute, getting to do what I want to do. But if I met the right person, I'm sure I can turn into a romantic for them. Hi, I'm Kane, I'm 24 and I'm from Derby and I'm a joiner by trade. The reason I'm here today is because someone has a crush on me. I'd be very surprised if it's a customer, but then again, I have had a few comments in the past. In a relationship, I'd say I'm a nice guy, I look after the person that I'm with, but I need that person to keep me on my toes, otherwise the relationship's never spicy. I've only had one proper relationship, and in my head, that is definitely done. I really have no idea who this person is going to be.
Someone has got a crush on you.
I know, I've got a couple of names running through my head.
How many, Kane? Go
I've
on.
got a good 10 names in my head.
So where do these 10 come from?
I've been a bit around the country, so I lived in Tenerife. So there's
You've
like
got
people
around
from
a bit.
So after my last relationship, me and my best mate took the plunge to move to Tenerife. We've been out there for about a year and a half. We chilled, lived our best life.
You're not a sailor, are you?
No, I'm not.
Because it sounds like you've got a girl in every
Yeah,
port.
I have.
All right, I wish you the very best.
Thank you.
Take care.
All right, see ya.
Enjoy.
I am the only one left out of all my friends who is still single. I'm ready for love, definitely. No boys make it past the 4-month mark. It's not me, it's definitely them. Hi, I'm Becky, I'm 22 and I'm from Derby. I'm here today to tell Kane that I still have a crush on him. He is very attractive, he has a good sense of humour. He was the first boy that was ever really interested in me. Things didn't work out in the past because we were young, we were immature. I think now he might be a bit more ready to commit. It's been about 8 months since I've spoken to Kane, and I don't think he has any idea it's me. I am ready to have a clean slate and a fresh start with Kane. I'm going to lay all my cards out on the table, get everything off my chest and see where it takes us after.
Becky, you're crushing on someone.
Yeah.
Who is that?
My ex.
Ex? Yes. Babe, ex is there an extra reason. Talk to me about him.
It's been 5 years and we've been talking a little bit, so I thought I'd give this a go to tell him how I really feel. My connection to Kane was really strong and I'm always comparing the next guy that comes along to him. Now I feel the most confident I've ever felt and I feel like this is the time to do it.
Confidence is sexy, babe, all right?
If Kane doesn't feel the same way, I'll be a bit gutted. I've come all this way to tell him how I feel and it'll be back to being the third wheel again.
At the minute, I don't know what to do with myself as there's so many thoughts rushing through my head. Can I get a gin and lemonade, please, mate?
I feel very nervous to tell Kane how I'm feeling. I just hope it goes well.
Obviously, my emotions are everywhere. My head's going wild, thinking, who is this going to be?
Kane, you could say, is like the one that got away. Let's hope that there is a romantic connection after all these years.
I had my suspicions it was you.
Did you?
As if.
Kane, you are my secret crush.
As if.
It's weird, isn't it?
Very weird.
Weird to see you.
Not seen each other for ages, have we?
No, it's been about 8 months
Unexpected.
since I've seen you.
Yeah.
I just feel like I've never actually ever told you that I still have sort of feelings for you.
Yeah.
Do you ever think that I still...
No, I didn't think. I thought you were seeing different people. I thought you was.
I was?
I don't know, yeah.
But the only person that's ever stayed sort of stuck in my head
It's me.
is you.
Yeah, you asked before. Now it all comes clear. Now the face is behind the mystery.
Mystery. I feel like I've never flat out told you how I feel, ever. Even when we were together.
No, yeah, you haven't, have you?
Never.
So you're obviously still into me, still find me attractive since when we first went out. Which was how long ago? About 4 years? If
4
not
or
longer?
5 years ago, yeah. Have I ever been on your mind since we broke up?
Well, like, I think when we first met,
Yeah.
like, because we were both so young,
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't really say that I thought, oh, potential.
Yeah.
But people did bring up a suggestion of it.
Right, if you could break it down, top 3 features, I'd say, yeah.
Definitely someone that can make me laugh. We have to have the same kind of humour. Definitely someone that is passionate about their, like, interests.
Yeah.
Someone that's really, like, nerdy when they talk about something they like. I'm always like, oh, tell me more. And someone that has a good dress sense. Like, it's just confidence. Like, not even, like, something like I wear, but just something that they're confident about.
Something that's themselves
Yeah,
and not
exactly.
something else.
Because I'm, like, very, like, colourful.
Yeah, I know.
I have a lot of colours. I feel like you're more, like, monotone, darker colours.
I love black and white. Obviously, you're the best person to spend time with.
Oh,
Like, you're such a legend, you know that you are. And everyone that's around you is always buzzing.
Obviously, I've always known you're a confident person, but,
Yeah.
like, inviting me here, like, on a blind date, I think that's really cute. And obviously, I know the reasons now, because you wanted to do it on something that's special and not just you telling me, like, randomly on a weekend.
Yeah.
And I do really appreciate it. And it's really cute. Very brave of you.
Aziza, before I ask you about a second date, I do need to reveal a little secret. I have been here before with a different girl. It didn't really work out, but I just thought I should tell you honestly, because you know that I love you. Yeah. So I need to tell you the truth.
I'm George, I'm 22 from just outside of Slough. I sell like second-hand clothing and I'm helping out my parents at their shop. Today I'm coming for a date with my secret admirer, just keen to see who it is. I'm quite aggravating, but yeah, I can be a nuisance. I'm just a bit of a wind-up, really. I've been single like a year and a half now. My main passion's sort of travelling, so I guess it's hard to hold down a relationship. I've never done a blind date, so I'm excited. Like, I'm nervous, but it's something I'm excited to do.
So, George, someone's got a crush on you.
Yeah.
Any idea who it might be?
I don't know, I'm intrigued. I literally have no clue. I don't know. I didn't even get a Valentine's card. I've spent most winters for the past, well, since I was 18, anywhere else.
But
as long as I can, out of here, yeah.
So where have you been?
Favourite places I've been to would be like Cambodia, Colombia, Peru's insane.
Could it be like a sexy senorita that you caught her eye?
I don't know, there's always a possibility, but I hope the person today like does know me enough to know my lifestyle and just understand what I'm like as a person.
Hi, I'm Georgia, and I'm currently a student in Bristol, and I'm also working full-time for the NHS. I'm here today to tell George that I've got a secret crush on him. George and I went to school together. I wouldn't say it was an instant crush, it more developed over time. We mostly started to click after we left school, seeing how cool and open-minded and adventurous he was as a person has really interested me in him. I have been single since practically forever. I'm definitely ready for a boyfriend, and I haven't confessed my feelings for George yet, but today brings me that opportunity to sit down and get to know him more.
Dressed up today, haven't you? Who are you trying to impress?
So today I've taken George on a date.
So how do you know George?
We went to school together for years, but we didn't really get into contact again until like when we left. Personally, I find George attractive now. Since we left school, could say we've all had a bit of a glow up since then.
So what is it about George that you really like?
He's quite adventurous, he's very outgoing.
So when you say he's adventurous, like what kind of things?
He's really interested in travelling. I love travelling, and so does George, and hopefully this could potentially lead us to go globe-trotting together.
I've never been on like a dating app or had a blind date or anything like that, so I'm quite nervous, but I'm excited to see what happens.
Little bit nervous, however, I'm also excited. I'm ready.
Hello. You all right? It's good to see you.
So, you're my secret crush?
I was not expecting that at all.
I didn't think you was going to expect it to be me either.
I've been so nervous coming into
Have
it.
you?
Like, just because I had no clue.
Like, obviously, we went to school together, which is mental.
What, so did you like fancy me at school or whatever?
No, I
Like me
didn't.
back then?
I never did.
Didn't rate me back
I
then.
never looked at anyone like that at school, really.
I still had that
Like,
stupid top knot anyway, so...
You're top knot.
Dirty.
How do you remember me from school? Do you remember seeing me like around?
Sure,
And, like who I
sure.
was mates with and that?
Yeah, definitely the attractive girls that would probably hurt you. Like, yeah, I guess like why now and like this have you decided to like say how you're feeling?
I guess it's like an opportunity now, like as we're older, get to know each other a bit more, because we have quite a lot in common. You're like adventurous and you want to go out and like see cultures and different things. I just thought that you'd be quite an open-minded and cool, exciting person, like you're quite chilled out. So why not give it a shot?
Well, I respect you for having the confidence to come and say that.
Would you say that like maybe because I've shown that maybe I have feelings for you, would you say it could be the same or is the same or?
Me and Tom were together for nearly a year. I wanted Tom to move in with me because I thought we were ready for that commitment, and he just wasn't ready, and it was just a bit disappointing.
So, how did you feel when it ended, you know, so abruptly?
I was really upset, you know? It was a big part of my life that in such a short space of time had just gone.
I know that I asked you to move in, and after reflecting back, I realised that that was too soon, and You know, I understand why you didn't want to fully commit yet.
I had doubts at the time and went with what my guts told me to do. And it wasn't because, you know, I didn't love you or I didn't want to be with you or anything like that. It was just a big ask at the time. So I don't feel like at the time you maybe understood that. So do you sort of see where I'm coming from now?
I do understand it. It was a big thing to ask, and I understand why you wasn't fully committed to it yet.
I could have been a bit more empathetic and maybe a bit more committed as well, because, you know, I knew how I felt about you. And so I am sorry about that, because I wanted you to understand where I was coming from and maybe I didn't get my message across properly. So, you know, we really got on, didn't we? Like,
We did.
Pretty inseparable at the time.
We both.
Yeah.
We're going through a really hard time, and I really couldn't have got through it without you.
Well, likewise, because
I was going through a lot of, you know, body confidence issues, and you really helped me to feel myself again, as cringe as it sounds, but you really brought me out of my shell, and I'm forever grateful for that.
you know, I was getting real social anxiety. I was scared to go out for a drink with my mates. Sometimes even just get out of bed in the morning and just face the day and face people. But having you there if I needed you and when I needed you was the thing that, you know, on a lot of the days did get me out of bed.
That's really nice.
I can only thank you for that, and I hope that I had the same impact on you.
So, the main reason that I brought you here is in hope that there's still potential for us. So, do you still have romantic feelings for me at all?
Since we broke up 6 months ago, I really still believe there is a chance, and I'm giving him this second chance in hope that there's a possibility that he might take me back.
I think my biggest worry is that there is another situation that happens that we don't see eye to eye on again, and that causes a similar outcome as to what happened last time.
I think if we were to move forward from this, we are aware of the mistakes that we made in the past, and I think there is potential for us to be together again.
Even if this didn't go well, you know, I'd probably still see you around and things like that. And
Well, I saw you in the supermarket the other week. I had to hide behind the shelf.
Did you?
Yeah, I was just hiding behind the shelves trying to see where you were going. I ran out.
Well, you didn't need to do that, did you? Really?
Well, if you're going to see me again after 6 months, you've at least got to make an effort, you know.
You're always looking pretty beautiful, I have to say, so you wouldn't need to make an effort to do that.
Do you think there's potential of us, you know, trying again? Is there still romantic feelings you have for me?
Well, do we see eye to eye on what happened now? Back then? Because that's the thing that caused this to happen in the first place.
Yes, and do you understand how I feel as well?
Yeah, I do.
So, do you think we can give this a second go?
Yeah, is the answer to your question.
Okay.
We can give this another go. Provided
Okay.
that we're, you know, going forward, we are as honest as we can possibly be and as transparent as we can possibly be. Because if that doesn't happen, I feel like this is going to happen all over again. So
yeah, I mean,
I don't want that to happen.
You are my neighbour, so
Yeah,
there's not
well,
really
exactly.
much escaping you.
No, there's no escaping you either. So yeah, I'd love to have another date with you. So yeah.
It 100% went better than expected. It was so lovely seeing his face again.
There was a little hope in me that it would be Grace, just because it was a good opportunity maybe to deal with the past and look towards the future in terms of our relationship again.
We both kind of apologised about how things ended and how we can sort out issues like that if it were to happen again in the future.
Coming back, couple of the hour, am I right?
Yeah,
Am I
you could
right?
be. You could be, you could be.
Are you back together or are you like taking it slow?
Do you
Look
want
at
me
why
back?
don't you?
You back together?
Look at me, why
Yeah,
don't you?
sign on the dotted line. Back together.
I do hope that there is love again for me and Tom, and I'm going to try as much as I can.
So Grace, at least we can say it's not going to be awkward now when you see him in the supermarket.
Yeah.
No more hiding
yeah.
behind that pasta.
No, hopefully when we're going to the supermarket, we'll be together, so.
Ooh.
I'm excited to see what happens, and I am very glad that it has happened.
Being neighbours, I think we're going to get on the same train home and have a little cuddle, hopefully.
I am like open to a relationship, but my main passion is definitely travel, and I can't really just expect someone else to up and leave when I do. I wouldn't want to put that like pressure on someone else. I'm glad you chose me because obviously I've tried to meet you like when I've been down in Bristol or whatever, but I'm so unreliable and late with everything. But like I feel like I don't really know what I'm doing until I'm actually doing it. And
Yeah,
I'm
I get
back.
that.
So the amount of times I've tried and then it's always something's happened.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that, no, it's nice to see you.
So yeah, so what has inspired you to get out of Bucks and travel?
I just thought I'd got to get changed, like mix it up a little bit. My brother was saving up to go travelling, to go in Thailand first, so I just booked a ticket and that was it. I hadn't left the UK yet.
Oh really? Whatever?
Yeah.
And how old was you when you went?
18.
Quite young then.
I don't know, I didn't feel young. You meet other 18-year-olds, so it's just... Yeah, I think that's the main thing. Like, I just like being able to just get up, change scenery, like, and just change what I'm up to. Like.
What's the weirdest food you've eaten on your travels?
I ate a rat in Myanmar.
What, so did it still have like its tail and like its head on there and all that?
No, it was more like just a bowl of bits of it. It was like really crispy little bits of chicken.
That's
Like,
like-
if I had to eat, I couldn't just tell her like no.
What, is it in someone's house then?
Mm.
Oh God.
Yeah, in Myanmar.
It's like Celebrity Get Me Out of Here, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, bush tucker trial.
How long ago did you come back?
June last year.
In June
I've been
last
here,
year?
I've been here for a while now. Like,
Do you miss it?
oh, so much.
I
I
know.
cannot wait to get back to like just normal life, like an event, party, anything.
So why are you single?
I'm all over the place. Like, at some point, as soon as I can, I will just up and leave, and I can't expect someone to...
Be there behind
Yeah,
you?
exactly. I can't put that pressure on someone else.
Would you want to be in a relationship and travelling?
I guess it depends. Right now, not 100%.
I realised quite quickly that I had a crush on Kane. 5 years ago was probably the wrong time for us. I think now he might be a bit more ready to commit.
I would say you have been on my mind. So, I mean, obviously, when we got back from Tenerife, you reached out to me and I was like, yeah, we'll meet up and we'll just see how things go. Do you know what I mean? But then, obviously, from that point of view, I didn't think you felt like that.
Really?
I didn't get that impression that you was into me. Do you know what I mean? Like, we
Yeah.
never did anything to
It's because we never speak about it. We're both too similar, so neither of us will talk about our feelings.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. I thought it was more of a mates type of thing.
I didn't know, because I always had it in the back of my head that maybe you felt the same, but then I was like, no, because he would just say, but then I don't know.
No, because I'm the same as you. I'd be a bit
Yeah,
shy.
that's what I thought,
I'd be a bit shy. Obviously, I'm not going to stick it on like that. Obviously, I think we're
I was
both
like, there
very
must be a
nervous
reason.
people. So
No, yeah. I feel like when we were together, it was good. Obviously, it was only short, brief.
yeah.
But when I met you after you came back from Tenerife, I was like, this is a different person.
Yeah,
Like,
just matured a
instantly
bit,
you were like,
yeah.
oh my God, this is an adult.
Yeah, matured.
Because we were so young.
Yeah, so obviously you know I've matured, but how do I know that you've matured?
I feel like I'm a lot more mature than when we were together. I was still in sixth form.
Yeah, it's reassuring to hear.
I feel like I'm a woman now, and I feel like when we were...
You feel a lot more confident, don't you?
Yeah.
I'd say you're a lot more confident. When you was younger, you used to just sit there waiting for me, whereas I was still working for when I was 16.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I
used
was
to go to
home all the
work.
time.
You was home all the time, so you was asking to see me, you was asking to do this and that, and I was like, look, I'm busy, I can see you. Because you were sat on your own, you'd obviously play stuff in your mind. Not blow my phone up, but you'd obviously message it.
I was bored, I had nothing to do.
Yeah, that's when we clashed, obviously.
Yeah, probably, yeah. When we ended, like when we were young, I don't think you realise how gutted I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I did some things. Put it nice. I'd say I'd done a couple of things that were very bad, and obviously I apologise for that now, and I've apologised in the past. I mean, as soon as I did them, I said I was sorry.
Because I know last time we spoke, we both sort of were in a place where we didn't really want relationships.
Yeah.
Are you still in that?
I'm more focusing on my work, and obviously I'm doing well at work. Do you know what I mean?
What are your biggest concerns to sort of having a relationship or maybe starting seeing each other again?
Obviously, you threw me out with all this. Like, you've caught me very
overwhelmed.
Yeah, you caught me very off guard. So
it's up to you, but this is how
I respect you for coming here, but I've been dating other people as well, so it's not really fair on them.
Last time I was here, I was with Hope. It didn't work out. Now I'm here with Aziza, and surely things can't go wrong again. I do need to tell you that I have actually come here before, like a little while ago, with a different person.
Wait, where is she from?
Burnley.
Burnley. Got mutuals.
Yeah, we have mutuals.
Okay, I'm gonna bump into her.
Yeah, look.
Joking.
The relationship that me and her had is way different with you. Like, her, I just sort of, like, fancied and I sort of knew her. But with you, it's, like, obviously it's completely different.
Yeah.
It's completely different.
And I feel like throughout our friendship, we've both, like, been in relationships or, like, been seeing other people, so
But you have. I've been in one.
But you've seen a lot of people. So, like, maybe it's just, like, the timing wasn't right. Because it'd be quite awkward, like, oh, yeah, I like you.
Yeah.
You're literally, like, my favourite person. And, like, I can always count on you to be there for me and, like...
But we've actually been there for each other for all of it.
For the past, like, 6-7 years.
So, do you think we'll go on the second date, not as boys, but as, like, a little romantic one?
Well, you're literally, like, my favourite person. But, like, romantically...
One sec.
I just couldn't imagine us, like, dating.
Yeah. Let me have a sip of Jam My Sorrows real quick. But as look, even though you've murked me and rejected me, in that way, yeah, I just don't think I could ever hate you because you're just such a hero.
Oh, you're a hero.
I do. You're a legend.
Cheers to that. Yay,
Thank
perfect. I can't believe that was Benny, no way. Oh.
So I've been knocked back again.
I was really shocked because of all the people that could have a crush on me, I just never thought about him because we've known each other for so long.
With Aziza, I was always a bit nervous because we're really good friends, but I would hate myself if I never was honest and opened up about how I felt.
We just decided that we'd stay friends because I wouldn't want to, like, ruin anything that we have.
Unfortunately, I'll be leaving again without the right girl for me, but we move forward and I know I'll find the right one eventually.
I love travelling and so does George, and hopefully this could potentially lead us to go globe-trotting together. So would you be up for having a travel partner?
Having someone there, it is nice, but at the same time I like being able to just
do whatever you want.
Wake up in the morning and I'm like, I don't want to do that, or I want to do that, bang.
Yeah, I get that.
It's freedom. Like, and I feel like here, especially like in the UK, you're being watched for everything. You've got to do this by the book, that by the book. Whereas travelling, especially on my own, I'm free to just do me, really. Like,
hypothetically, would you like to have free tickets to go Asia, or would you rather come on a 2-week holiday to Dubai with me?
I mean, hypothetically, I'd probably have to take the ticket to Asia, but only because the amount of money you spend in Dubai in 2 weeks, I could buy a flight to Asia. And it'd be
you could buy a return flight.
Yeah, it would be there for a lot longer, doing a lot more, like,
No, I rate your honesty.
Is there anywhere else you'd want to go? Or like...
Yeah, I definitely want to do like more Caribbean islands because I love like exotic places. Got Fiji booked next June, so I'm going to be going and living in a Fijian house and literally be like sleeping on concrete floors and all stuff like that, seeing their culture, finding out how they live. So do you think you could maybe see us going places in the future?
Obviously, I'm open to anything. Like, I'm trying to sort of let life pan out how it does and take every day as it comes, really. Like.
So, do you think you would like to go on a second date, or?
Yeah, definitely. Like to see you again, get closer, because it's like we said, like we've not had that chance to actually have a chat.
No, we haven't at all. Yeah.
I was surprised it was Georgia from school, but it's been a good day. It's been nice to catch back up.
It went so well, and I'm glad that we've done this today.
It went well.
Yeah,
it's been nice.
Did you have any idea it was Georgia?
Nah, not really. I'm shocked. Yeah, we knew each other at school, and we've spoken a little bit since, but I never got that sort of vibe off of her that she'd had like a crush on me.
Georgia, might you be packing a bag to go travelling?
I'm sure you'll catch us on a flight to St. Lucia in no time.
She's keen to travel Asia as well, which I've already been, so it could be fun to go back, show around like Georgie's tours, watch his space.
I've been single for about 16 months now. I've been on a lot of first dates with girls, but for me, I don't like to waste their time, as I know what I want and I'm more honest after that. I've been out on dates, I mean, I've met really nice girls, and I've just been, I'm that busy sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I haven't got time for a relationship, but then again, I would make time for the right, obviously everyone should make time for the right person, do you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
So it's just one of them.
That's one of the reasons why I do like you, is because you're just straight to the point, no messing around, like just very honest, funny, easy to be around. I feel like that's why I'm doing this, because I feel like it's easy to talk to you.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable with you.
Yeah, I feel comfortable with you too. And I've noticed you dyed your hair.
Yeah, blonde now.
Yeah. Hey?
I look like how I did
when we was together.
First started seeing each other, yeah. Crazy. So I feel like this date has gone really well.
Yeah.
From my point of view.
Yeah.
Would you like a second date?
Yeah, I think I would like a second date. I think I would like to see where it goes.
Amazing.
Look at this one.
I'm so relieved you said that.
We're only round the corner from each other, so we can see each other whenever we want to see each other.
Yeah,
really,
no pressure.
Laying your cards on the table, it's a very big move. And I've watched it, I've put my hand out to you, that's very good.
Thank you. It was such a relief to tell Kane how I really feel. It was a massive weight lifted off my shoulders, and I'm so glad it's out in the open.
I couldn't believe it was her. It's been so long since I've seen Becky. It was nice to have a drink and a chat and reminisce over good times.
We really connected, and I feel like we had a good, proper adult chat.
So after seeing Becky tonight, it's brought back a lot of memories, and personally, I think she's a really lovely girl, and I didn't think she'd have the bottle to do this, and for that, I feel like I owe her a second date.
So what's next?
A few dates, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
See if we get along.
Yeah, see how things go. Obviously, with a lot of different people now.
So when you guys were going out when you were 17, what was it you got up to? Like, was Kane picking you up in his Astra, take you down the car park, doing donuts in the car?
Pretty much. We went on, the only thing we could do was to go on drives, because obviously I was still 17.
Yeah, well, kissing in the car.
Kissing in the car?
Yeah.
When we were dating, we were teenagers, and now that we are adults, this might progress into a more serious relationship.
After being on this date with her, she seems a lot more mature, and hopefully things might go somewhere else this time.
So we can say cheers. To relighting an old flame.
There you are then.
Yeah? Cheers.
Cheers. I will see her again, like, she's a lovely girl, so I'm happy to see where things go.
I can't wait to tell my friends and family how great today went. He seems like he's matured, I've matured. This could be the start of something special.
My work for the day is finally done. And at last, a moment for reflection. rub can be a wonderful, intimate gesture that says I love you. But be careful, honeys. If your hubby's toenails are anything like mine, you're gonna need protection. That's why I wear oven gloves on both hands and have a peg handy. Cheesy pleasy, baby.